I just want to make things clear, okay? My full government name is actually John Jeremiah Francis Bennett IV, Esquire. So to answer your immediate follow-up question, yes, I am originally from Connecticut. I am. It's hard to hide, you know, when you have a Roman numeral after your last name and a face that just screams, "My dad will sue you." You know? It's tough. I know some of you guys are looking at me right now being like, yo, I could sell this kid an eighth of weed for $120 right now. You know, that's true. It's true. Is anybody holding? I don't know. Oh, guys, I don't know if you can tell about me, but I'm very skinny and unmuscular. I'm one of the comedians that moves the mic out of the way because you can't see me if it's in front of it. You can't. If I put my feet together and stand still, I look like a motherfucking mic stand, you know? I get that out of the way. If I go profile, you lose me for a little bit, you know? No, but being this skinny is tough for dating, you know, because girls aren't really that interested in a guy with my body type, you know? Like, there's no girls hanging out at, like, you know, on Sunday having brunch, and they're just like, ah. Gosh, why can't I just find a nice, small, bony guy that I could just take home to my apartment and just throw him around, you know? Like, that's not the dream. That's not what girls are hoping for. You know, there's no girls bragging to their other girlfriends being like, oh, my new man, his chest is like sunken in. I swear to God, girl, you can eat a bowl of cereal out of it, you know? She's not happening, you know? There's no girl being like, ooh, boy, you're so skinny, I would spin you like pizza dough, you know? It's not happening. Now, eventually, maybe I'll find a girl to hold me down physically, because it gets windy. It gets windy. You turn the wrong corner in Manhattan, I'm gone, you know? It's tough. Oh, guys, but back in my heyday, I know I kind of just look like I just got off of doing, like, whippets behind a high school. But actually, back in my heyday in high school, I was student council and student body president. Yes, that's how Connecticut I am, you know? But it was actually a historic presidency because I was the first student council president in my school history to ever, what? Be impeached. Yes. I got out of office. And it wasn't like I did something, I just had a minor scandal. And it was just high school shit, you know, I catfished my librarian. It's true, I did. It was fucked up. He shushed me once, and I took that way personally. And like looking back on it, like that's like pretty standard librarian behavior, you know? But I was like, nope, I'm gonna make you fall in love, you know? That was my punishment. And I did, and I got caught because I got caught texting him in class. Like my teacher's like, oh, you're texting? Well, we're gonna read this out. And then she just like, I stupidly saved the librarian's name in my phone as his full name. So the teacher read it and was just like, why are you having such a romantic conversation with the librarian? They're like, John, you're not in trouble, but you have to go to the principal's office and we're calling the police. And I was like, no, he's not a predator. He's just lonely. Yeah. It's tough. So I'm single now because I couldn't convince him to leave his wife. It's good. But I know there's some people not from New York, but I gotta give you the current state of New York. It's a weird time in New York, and I think it's because weed is legal everywhere. You know, like I'm a smoker and everything, so I support it. But like my drug dealer is just so sad now. You know, like, and everywhere you go in, they sell you weed. Like I got a free pre-roll with my haircut the other day, and I was like, why? Does it look bad? You know, like. But I walked into my bodega the other day, and for all your out-of-towners, a bodega is just a convenience store that has a feral cat on the payroll, okay? That's what a bodega is. Like, you can't pet the cat or anything, he's on the clock, you know? He's making minimum wage sleeping on Twinkies that only a crackhead would eat, you know? But so I walked in there and I tried to get a 12 rack of beer and a pack of cigarettes because I'm fine, you know? Totally fine. But I put it on the counter and I was like, yeah, just this. And they're like, yo, you wanna buy some weed, man? We sell weed, man. And I was like, no, my drug dealer's sad enough as it is. I don't even cheat on him. They're like, yo, what about these magic mushrooms? They'll fuck you up. And I was just like, no, just cigarettes and beer. And, all right, well, I need to see some fucking ID. 2 things, sir. 1, you were just trying to sell me a ticket to fucking space 10 seconds ago. And 2, you're a cat. Where's my ID? Where's your ID, you fucking pussy? You know? All right, thank you, everybody. I'm done.